The state of Washington, we've had 14 community bank failures since the banking crisis started, and we've got another 21 banks, I believe, on the bubble.
Back home, we're seeing storefronts that are empty, we're seeing homes in foreclosure. So we asked ourselves, how do we utilize our resources better?
The old axiom is that necessity is the mother of invention. So as we look at new ways of running an efficient government, one of the concepts that came up is creating our own state financial institution.
We're trying to set up something that isn't in competition with the private sector, but that partners with the private sector to better utilize our resources. We want to make sure that our tax dollars are being used efficiently in our communities.
If you talk to any small business owner on the street and ask them what their #1 barrier to success is, it would be access to capital.
We are focusing our resources on our state, in our neighborhoods, and not relying on outside banks or outside Wall Street to come to our aid. We want to work with them, but we want to make sure that it's our destiny that we're controlling with our resources.
There is one state in the country that has its own state bank, and that is North Dakota. So in North Dakota, they've had no bank failures. And the reason that they've had no bank failures is that if community banks have cash flow issues and need an infusion, they can go to the Bank of North Dakota. So the Bank of North Dakota actually acts as a mini Federal Reserve Bank for the local community banks that keeps them afloat.
Trying to pool our resources together is not a new idea. Over 40 states in the union are looking at some kind of a state bank to make sure that our resources are used better, that we have standard criteria, that we're building infrastructure with our tax dollars and making Washington a better place to live.
When you're dealing with a community banker, that community banker knows your community, knows how you fit into the community, and wants to lend you money because that banker knows that your success is the community's success.
This is actually just the ultimate recycling project. We're trying to recycle tax dollars through our communities over and over again to make sure that we're getting the most efficient bang for our buck.
Bank of North Dakota didn't just happen overnight. It's been around for 91 years now. So this is a legacy project, something for our children and our grandchildren.